people, great people. Salute. Listen, I'll tell you this day. You already know. I don't want nothing for you. We headed to this gym, about to get a little change. Welcome to Daily Push. Check this out. Apologies are in order, simply because it not only loosens you, but it loosens the situation. Understand what I'm telling you? It loosens the situation. Quite often, we are apologizing for things that we have no idea about. We're apologizing for the things that we have an idea about, but we are not apologizing for things that we have no idea about. I just want to be clear with you. I want to work with you, talk with you, deal with you, because I know that I'm not the only one that often have these things in my mind, right? These precursors, these things that will ultimately define who I am. I make a statement, I make a word. From that place, that's just what it is, right? This ain't gonna never happen for me. This ain't gonna never happen for my family. I know that's for them, but it's not for me. A lot of us not taking account. I say that because now I'm coming to a place of realizing there's some things that we're not sharing, that we're getting frustrated about, and then in turn, we can't perform the way we need to perform according to the situation. Remember what I said. Remember what we're talking about. I started off by saying, the apologies are in order. We have to get to a place that we understand it is still yet our responsibility to take hold of our own excitement, our own joy, right? Great example. A child's mom had to forgive me for not being at the hospital, for not being there when she felt as though our child was under some type of gun, under some pressure, under some sieging, under a place where he may be hurt. Maybe his life was on the line at that point. She had to forgive me as such. And as I sat, as I listened, I received that forgiveness. But in an instant, I began to think to myself, wow, and I apologize for not being there. But more importantly, I'm asking for you to ask me for forgiveness because you didn't tell me. You understand what I'm telling you? You didn't tell me about something that you were hoping that would happen, and when I collapsed, I got whooped for it. But that wasn't fair. Why is that not fair? I didn't know. I didn't have an idea. You just thought, that's the type of person that is. That's the energy they provide. I know he's going to be there. He loves his children. I can't see him going any other place, right? Doing any other thing with any other person, right? We get to a place that we have to understand the accountability of ourselves has a lot to do with the idea of allowing a person to know what is happening and what is going on. All right. So if I can say anything to you today, be ever mindful to take account of your apologies. Be ever mindful to know whether or not it was you that allowed them to know. There were so many things that I get a chance to learn, but I learned them by way of opening up and by exposing. And I'm always so kind for my friends. So kind to the Spirit of the Lord, pardon me, for my friends. All right. So welcome to Daily Push. Welcome to this place where, again, it's all about taking account of our own actions. Be ever mindful that you can't be harvesting ill will. You can't be harvesting hurt, pain. The child might be on the line because the person have no idea. And so you are expecting apology, and they can only apologize for the things that they know, but they can't apologize for the things that they do not know.